Welcome Pisces to your weekly reading. This is for the 9th to the 16th of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Pisces, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then go ahead and see the area you should focus on. Thirdly, we will look at your possible challenges, if any. We will then look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the Fool, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the Fool is for Pisces, please. Five of Pentacles. Pisces, what we are seeing here is actually an incredibly positive energy, because what I see is that at the beginning of this week, for any of my Pisces who are feeling our Five of Pentacles energy in any way, and Pisces, as you can see, this is not an easy energy. It's the energy of scarcity and lack, the energy of feeling out there on your own. You could be feeling quite lonely, unseen, unappreciated, unloved. This could be in any of your relationships. You could also be feeling this at work. You could be going through an incredibly challenging period when it comes to your finances. And now that the festive season is coming up, you could really be feeling like this young girl over here. But what we see sitting above this Five of Pentacles, Pisces, is the Fool. So what I'm seeing here is that you, my dear Pisces, are going to shake yourself right out of this energy. And this could be for various reasons. But with the Fool sitting above it, it's as though you're like, right, this is where I'm at. This is what's happening, but that does not mean I have to feel so isolated and so sad and down. I'm going to do whatever I can that is within my power to alleviate, if not get out of the situation. And Pisces, this could be the most simplest thing as phoning up a friend and saying, let's go for lunch. I need a good conversation and a good laugh. It could be, my dear Pisces, that you just reach the end of your tether with regards to being underpaid in your job, and you start looking now, not waiting for the new year, but now for a new job, because you are not accepting being in this energy. And you know, Pisces, as soon as we take action, and as I mentioned, it can be the smallest step forward, what happens is you shift energy. So you start to now encompass this full energy, this beginning energy. What can I do? Where can I go? What is possible for me? And this is the most perfect shift we are seeing to get you out of feeling the Five of Pentacles vibration in any way. Now let's move on and see what the Magician is all about, that is sitting in the area you should focus on. Let us see now what the Magician is for Pisces, please. The World. Wow, Pisces. What a wonderful message we are seeing here. Pisces, with the Magician and the World coming in here, I want you to anticipate something quite wonderful in terms of a manifestation taking place for you this week. And this all starts, my dear Pisces, with you encompassing this full vibration, so you shift out of the Five of Pentacles. What we see then happening is great possibility of a really big and substantial manifestation coming into your life. And this manifestation, my dear Pisces, enables you to close off a chapter finally, which is our Five of Pentacles energy. End it. It's now over, and you are now entering into a new episode of your life. And you have this feeling about you, arms wide open, excited, filled with anticipation of what this is. Now, my dear Pisces, of course, this is going to be so different for everybody, but it is going to come through in an area that is relevant and specific to you. So, what do you want to bring about most of all right now, Pisces, in this moment? If it has something to do with your pentacles, your money, your finances, your career, focus on that, because I am seeing something quite incredible happening. This is the energy, my dear Pisces, of you now deciding, right, I'm not waiting, I'm getting out there and I'm going to find a new job. What we see here is that within days, if not weeks, Pisces, you could get a response to your resume, be called in for an interview, and before you know it, my dear Pisces, you are handing in your resignation and starting a new job. If Five of Pentacles is the energy of feeling incredibly lonely, the full energy here could be, right, I've got to make an effort, I've got to get out there. Prince or Princess Charming or great friends are not going to just land on my doorstep. So the Magician energy could be for you, my dear Pisces, that you now actively get out there. Either you start dating, or you join activity groups, or you start new hobbies or new sports. And what we see is that it's just a matter of time that you meet that person or those people you are dreaming of meeting. And this energy of feeling so isolated and alone fades into the background, and you are now living a manifestation you've dreamt about. This, my dear Pisces, is incredibly exciting. Right, let's move on now and see who or what Queen of Wands is for you that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now who or what Queen of Wands is for Pisces, please. Page of Pentacles. My dear Pisces, with Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles coming through here, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. You are presenting this week as Queen of Wands, which is wonderful to see because, my dear Pisces, Queen of Wands is very connected to co-creating and working with Spirit to bring about these magical manifestations she wants to see in her life. And can you see that smile on her face? Pisces, remember that smile. Remember that joy. This is how you're going to be feeling this week. Remember to bring Spirit into the equation in a way that is easy and natural to you. Because when you bring Spirit into what you're doing, what you're creating, what you are experiencing, my dearest Pisces, what you are bringing in for yourself is a brand new beginning. The Fool, the Page of Pentacles, is telling us of new starts, new beginnings. And my dear Pisces, I do not feel that you have to wait for the new year for these new fresh beginnings. I feel for many of my Pisces, if you initiate this shift this week before the end of the year, you are already going to be feeling, living and seeing these manifestations coming in. So my dear Pisces, get out there. Don't take no for an answer. Speak to people, don't be shy. Ask people for advice, ask for favors, and remember, once you co-create with Spirit, my dear Pisces, please anticipate ending the year on an incredibly high note. Now let's move on and see what Knight of Wands is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what the Knight of Wands is for Pisces, please. the Tower. Pisces, look at that smile. Look at our Queen's smile and look at the smile in the world. There's going to be a lot of joy and deep happiness coming back into your life this week. Spirit wants you to know that what you're doing this week is you are following your true path, my dear Pisces. You are listening to what your heart is calling out for you to do, that inner flame within you. And when you listen to it, you will alleviate this Five of Pentacles as though it never happened. It will quickly become a distant memory. Spirit also wants you to know that this is all going to be taking place incredibly fast for you. It's going to feel like lightning has struck your life and things are changing before your very eyes. As you can see, this lightning bolt strikes this tree and we see the butterflies flying around the tree. This shift, my dear Pisces, might not feel incredibly big initially, but Spirit is telling you what it actually does. It brings in a very fast, dynamic, and spectacular transformation in your life. So one more time, let us look at this young girl and this very sad energy around her. And then look at that smile, look at that smile, look at that smile. It's all happening, my dear Pisces, quicker than you can imagine. You're bringing in a lightning transformation. This is going to be a truly exciting week. Now let us move on and see what High Priestess is all about. That is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the High Priestess is for Pisces, please. Strength. Wow, Pisces, what a strong message coming through here. Pisces, at the end of the week, we are seeing you being very connected to Spirit, and we saw that with you coming through as Queen of Wands. This connection of creating magic, of bringing in manifestations, is a very big theme running through the week. Your strength this week is your connection to Spirit. So, my dearest Pisces, however you connect to Spirit, and it can be in the most simplest way, whether it is prayer, meditation, visualization, journaling, channeling, or simply just asking Spirit for help, guidance, and protection. This is where your strength lies. This is where the manifestation energy comes into being. And my dearest Pisces, before you know it, you are going to be living your dream. You're stronger than you realize. You are not the lamb. You are no victim, my dear Pisces. You are getting right out of Five of Pentacles and look where you are heading. So, my dear Pisces, be prepared for an exceptionally powerful week. Right, let's go ahead now and get a message from your guides for the week. Right, let us see now what Pisces guides would like to share with them, please. Partnerships and love, nature spirit, number 2. My dear Pisces, the number 2 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the number 2, please consider very auspicious. Your nature spirits want you to know that within this incredibly powerful week we have seen, you, my dear Pisces, are going to be able to experience partnerships and love. And this will come through once again where you are dreaming, wishing, and praying for it. This could be romantic partnerships. It could be friendships. It could be reconciling with family members. It could be making new friends. It could be reconnecting with old friends. There is a lot of this blessed energy of you, my dear Pisces, connecting to people around you, whether new or existing, and a strong bond of love coming through everything. What a week this is going to be for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.